3 premium controllers, 3 different platforms, and one of them has a drift problem the other 2 don't. That's not a small footnote in a best controller comparison. It's arguably the most important fact here. So let's start there instead of burying it at the end. Contender 1. GameSir G7 Pro 8K. Start with the actual technical advantage. Real Hall effect sticks here. Magnetic sensors that resist the wear-based drift potentiometer. Sticks develop over months of use, which matters directly against one of the other 2 controllers in this comparison specifically. The 8K polling rate adds noticeably fast input response on top of that drift resistance, and combined with the drift-resistant sticks, this is a controller you can actually trust to still feel the same a year from now as it does out of the box. Competitive grade responsiveness that matters for fast-paced multiplayer. Build quality feels solid, and customizable back buttons add real functional value. Where it actually loses to the 2 first-party options here is platform-specific polish. This is an actually capable third-party controller. But it doesn't have the deep native software integration Sony and Microsoft build into their own hardware specifically. Price sits well below both first-party premium options, real value for anyone prioritizing drift resistance and responsiveness over brand name integration. Contender 2. DualSense Edge wireless controller. Sony's premium controller brings real deep PS5 specific integration, adaptive triggers and haptic feedback tuned specifically for PS5 titles, in a way third-party controllers, including the GameSir above, can't fully replicate regardless of their other strengths. Stick module design is noticeably thoughtful, and it reflects a real understanding that even premium sticks eventually wear. Replaceable stick modules mean you can swap out worn components without buying an entirely new controller. A real long-term cost consideration. The other 2 controllers in this comparison don't offer in the same way. Build quality feels premium throughout, and the customization options, back buttons, trigger stops, profile switching, are deep and actually useful for competitive play. This is priced at a real premium, reflecting both the first-party engineering and the replaceable module system specifically. The actual trade-off against the GameSir above is platform lock-in. This is built specifically for PlayStation. Full stop. Contender 3. Xbox Elite Wireless Series 2. Here's the honest part of this comparison. This controller has a well-documented history of stick drift, using traditional potentiometer sticks rather than the Hall effect sensors the GameSir above uses. And that's worth weighing seriously in a comparison specifically about which controller is actually the best long-term choice. What it does offer, independent of that drift concern, is real premium build quality and authentic first-party Xbox polish, adjustable tension thumbsticks and interchangeable components that add real customization. Depth few competitors match at this level of physical precision. Build quality feels excellent, metal components throughout rather than the mostly plastic construction budget controllers use. If Microsoft has updated the current stick technology since earlier complaints, that's worth verifying directly before assuming the drift issue is fully resolved. For anyone specifically in Microsoft's ecosystem who wants deep customization and understands the drift risk going in, this remains a strong controller with one real documented weak point. All 3 links and current pricing are below. If you've put real hours into one of these, especially the Xbox Elite Series 2, tell us honestly whether you've experienced drift yourself. That real-world data matters more than any single review, including this one. See you in the next comparison.